Welcome back, my raccoon channel. Today, we're diving into something super exciting. The top 8 PC and console games that have been ported into mobile versions without losing their stunning graphic quality. That's right, these aren't just watered-down copies, but real premium experiences brought straight to your Android and iOS devices. So get ready to see which of your favorite big screen titles you can now carry in your pocket.
Hey yo, welcome to the zone.
Alright gamers, let's talk about a legendary MMORPG that was basically the love child of mechas, nukes, and magic spells. Yep, Rising Force Online, also known as RF Online. This gem was born back in 2004 in South Korea, crafted by CCR. Imagine battling on a distant planet called Novus, where it's not just one race versus another, it's a full-on three-way war. Race versus race versus race. Or as I like to call it, the ultimate galactic food fight. The game took off globally with translations across China, Japan, Indonesia, Portuguese, and of course, English. The big North America and EU retail launch, that was February 21st, 2006. Publishers? There was a whole squad. CCR International, Codemasters, Lito, Red Fox Games, Playpark, you name it. Now, things weren't always smooth. The NA and EU servers sadly went offline in November 2008 due to licensing drama. But hey, fans kept the dream alive with relaunch attempts in 2012 and 2015. Talk about dedication! And here's where it gets exciting again. In 2020, Netmarble swooped in, grabbed the IP rights from CCR, and said, guess what folks, we're making a mobile version, developed by their N2 studio and aimed at a global release. Yep, RF Online is... Assassin's Creed Mobile is the latest leap of faith from Ubisoft, literally leaping right into the palm of your hand. Yep, no console, no PC, just you, your phone, and some seriously stylish assassinations. Developed by Ubisoft in collaboration with Tencent's Level Infinite, this mobile version still packs in the parkour, stealth, and those slick sword fights we all love, just optimized for your thumbs. And check this out. Assassin's Creed Mirage on mobile takes us straight back to the golden age of Baghdad, where you follow Basim, a street thief who, spoiler alert, becomes a full-on master assassin. Pretty epic glow-up, right? Ubisoft really went all in on this one, blending immersive storytelling, smooth combat, and that classic AC vibe. Except now, you can play it while waiting for your noodles to cook. So if you've ever wanted to scale rooftops, uncover hidden secrets, and stab Templars in the face, all while sitting on your couch, Assassin's Creed Mobile's got you covered.
On the Raccoon Channel, we game all night. Laughs and wins, yeah, we're feeling right. From noob to pro, come take a seat. This Raccoon Squad can't
Alright,
be beat.
Space Ninjas, strap in, because we're diving into the chaotic, bullet-jumping universe of Warframe. Boom! In the vast galaxy of sci-fi action RPGs, this free-to-play beast shines bright. Yep, Warframe is the slick third-person MMO shooter built and published by Digital Extremes. First launched on Windows way back in 2013. Yeah, over a decade ago, it's been hopping across platforms like it's doing parkour. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Switch, PS5, Series XS, and finally, as of 2024, boom, iOS. Now you can bullet jump on your phone while ignoring your boss's emails. But here's the cool part. Warframe wasn't just some happy accident. Nope. Back in 2011, Digital Extremes had hit a dry spell. No contracts, no gigs, nada. So they dusted off an old concept from 2004 called Dark Sector. By 2012, they had a prototype, pitched around, and get this, a publisher literally told them they'd fail. Bet that exec feels real smart today, huh? Anyway, the devs self-published, and the rest is 10-0 history. Since then, Warframe has evolved like crazy. We've had the mind-blowing cinematic quests like The Second Dream in 2015, new combat systems like Melee 2.0, and full-on expansions like Veilbreaker in 2022. Honestly, this game reinvents itself more often than I do my Netflix password. And now, mobile Tenno, rise up. Okay, picture this. July 2024. The world gets flipped upside down by some sparkly alien glitter called stardust. Sounds magical, right? Nope. It basically infects everything. The air, the dirt, probably even your grandma's soup. But out of this cosmic mess, boom, metahumans. Think regular humans, but juiced up with cosmic superpowers. And thankfully, less embarrassing spandex. Welcome to Once Human, a free-to-play, multiplayer, open-world survival action game brought to life by Starry Studio under NetEase Games. Here, you'll scavenge, craft, build, and smack around grotesque mutants called deviants across spooky swamps, icy tundras, and basically everywhere you'd never want a vacation. Oh, and be careful with what you eat. Contaminated food and water can drop your sanity, like literally. So if your snack makes you see 2 pizzas instead of 1, yeah, that's not hunger. It's brain melt. PC players first got in on Steam and Epic back in July 2024. But then, drumroll please, April 23rd, 2025, boom, mobile launch. Yep, iOS and Android players could finally carry the apocalypse in their pocket. And they didn't come empty-handed. We're talking crossplay, cross-progression, and over 1,016 freebies, cosmetics, legendary blueprints, deviations, you name it. Plus, a chance to train with survival legend Ed Stafford. Because, let's be real, if you're gonna survive the apocalypse, you might as well learn from the guy who already knows how to eat bugs without crying. So, what are you waiting for? The end of the world? Alright guys, hold on to your eyeballs because we're diving into Bright Memory Infinite, a game so pretty your graphics card might file for early retirement. This little masterpiece was originally made by one guy. Yes, one. FYQD Studio. Like, dude woke up and said, I'm gonna do what Ubisoft does, but with just coffee and sheer willpower. And boom, here we are. Published by Playism, it's basically what would happen if Devil May Cry and Call of Duty went on a date, fell in love, and had a ridiculously good-looking baby. Yep, that's Bright Memory Infinite. You play as Sheila, a badass special agent who gets stuck fighting supernatural chaos after time and space decide to throw a cosmic tantrum. Think gunfights, sword combos, grappling hooks. It's like an anime fight scene that just refuses to end. Excited but teasing tone. Originally out on PC and consoles, the game eventually slid onto mobile, looking so good that your phone battery will cry for help. Like seriously, 100% to 1% in 5 minutes, and you'll still say, worth it. So yeah, Bright Memory Infinite. Gorgeous, fast, wild, and your new excuse for why you suddenly need a portable power bank the size of a car battery. Alright guys, let's talk about Call of Duty Mobile, or CODM for the cool kids. This bad boy dropped in October 2019, brought to us by Timmy Studios, you know, the Tencent crew, and published by the big boss themselves, Activision. Now, CODM isn't just some meh mobile shooter. Nope, it's basically the full Call of Duty experience, squeezed into your phone like an overstuffed burrito of explosions, guns, and sweaty tryhard lobbies. You've got the classic maps, yeah, Nuketown and Crash are back, baby, plus fan-favorite characters, and a buffet of modes, Battle Royale, Team Deathmatch, Domination, you name it. And let me tell you, the graphics? Smooth as butter on a hot pancake. Seriously, you'll forget you're playing on a phone. Unless, of course, your thumbs cramp up. Pro tip, stretch before gaming. Gamer yoga is real, okay? Within its first year, CODM blasted past 300 million downloads worldwide. That's right, 300 million. That's like if every gamer on Earth downloaded it twice. And it keeps getting better. New seasons, battle passes, shiny weapons, sweaty ranked matches, esports tournaments, and even some crazy collabs. This game doesn't just sit there, it evolves like a Pokemon on too much energy drink. So yeah, CODM isn't just a mobile shooter, it's a global gaming phenomenon. And if you're not playing it, well, what are you even doing with your thumbs? Way of the Hunter Wild America. Once upon a time, well, okay, to be super precise, on May 6th, 2025, this immersive open-world hunting saga finally leapt from PC and console straight onto your phone. Yep, iOS and Android, baby. Developed by Nine Rocks Games, this woodland epic drops you into the boots of River, a young hunter heading back to his grandpa's lodge in the beautiful Nez Perce Valley, USA. But here's the catch. Grandpa's out of commission, and guess what? The family hunting biz is now your problem. No pressure, right? With Unreal Engine 4 pumping out gorgeous visuals, we're talking jaw-dropping animal behavior, dynamic weather, 24-hour day-night cycles, and a trophy system that literally sculpts antlers and horns based on prey age and fitness. Like, nature's got spreadsheets now. Plus, the game packs real hunting gear from the likes of Bushnell, Federal, Loophole, Primos, Remington, Steyr Arms, so yeah, you're basically geared up like a pro. And oh, don't forget the bullet camera rewind, because nothing says next level immersion than watching your almost perfect shot in slow motion, over and over and over again. Way of the Hunter Wild America, bringing the great outdoors straight to your thumb swipes. Pure hunting games.
And the victory. We stream, we scream, we live the game. Raccoon Channel, remember the name. Jump in the chat, join the crew. Daily uploads just for you. Press that like.
Devil May Cry, the legendary hack-and-slash series from Capcom, didn't stop at consoles. It slashed its way onto mobile with Devil May Cry Peak of Combat. Developed by Nebula Joy in collaboration with Capcom and published worldwide by Yunchang Games, this mobile entry keeps the franchise's stylish combat alive. Players get to control familiar faces like Dante, Nero, and Virgil, unleashing flashy combos, juggling demons midair, and swapping weapons in true Devil May Cry fashion. Oh, and it's free to play with gacha elements for unlocking characters and gear. Because let's face it, the real devil here might just be your RNG luck. And yes, the game brings console-quality visuals to your phone. Just be careful, your thumbs might get more exercise than you do at the gym. So if you ever wanted to slice up demons while waiting for the bus, Devil May Cry Mobile has you covered. Just remember, style points are way more important than survival. Because who cares about winning if you don't look cool doing it?
Can't be beat. Let's hit that co-op, squad is tight. We'll clutch the match, we fight with might. Speed runs, glitches, a open world. Watch the raccoon flag get unfurled. Boss fights drop, we never flee. Catch the rage and the victory. We stream, we scream, we live.
And that's a wrap for today's countdown of the top 8 PC and console games that made their way to mobile without losing their stunning graphics. Which one of these games have you already tried, and which one's going straight onto your download list? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more awesome game lists like this.